So in this troubleshooting walkthrough number 4, once again, we're going to have the problem of not being able to bring up a website, and we're going to discover that, and we're assuming that we're doing these sequentially here. So we're assuming that in walkthrough number 1, you ruled out all possible issues on your own laptop, your connectivity to your DSL modem, you ruled out your ISP connectivity, your connectivity to whoever your ISP is. In issue number 2, we ruled out issues in troubleshooting 2 and 3, we ruled out issues like the website server itself doesn't exist. It's gone. Or the website server does exist, it's responding to pings, but the web portion of that server that dishes out websites, that part of the software is not functioning. Now we're going to look at a different issue where we'll discover that it has something to do with ISP routing, that our service provider for some reason can't reach that particular website. We start out the exact same way. Can I get to any other websites? And the answer is yes. So right there, we've ruled out our connectivity to our ISP. That's not the problem. And we've ruled out, has our ISP lost all of their connectivity? Is there something majorly wrong going in their network where they can't reach anything? Nope, clearly that's not the issue. Does DNS actually resolve the broken website to an IP address? And I showed you in the last walkthrough how to check that. And basically what we're checking is, look, I've got a DNS server. I know what the IP address is of the DNS server. Is it doing its job? When I send it a name, is it resolving it to an IP address? And I said the primary way to do that is to open up your command prompt and just do nslookup and type in the name, nslookup.ine.com, nslookup.foxnews.com, and see, do you actually get an IP address? Here the answer is yes. So DNS server exists, check. It's giving us IP addresses, check, that's good. Can I ping the IP address of the website? Now in the previous walkthrough the answer was yes. Here the answer is no. Okay. So the DNS server knows what the IP address is supposed to be of the website. Can't get to the website, and when I try to ping the server that owns that web page, I can't ping the server either. Now at this point, your troubleshooting is pretty much done. So you as the user, whatever the problem is, and there could be a wide variety of reasons why you can't ping that server. But whatever the reason is, it's not in your control. And now you need to contact the ISP. Could be that they lost the route to that destination. Because remember, at your house, your cable modem, your DSL modem, eventually 5 or 6 or 7 miles away is connected to a router owned by your service provider, owned by Time Warner Cable, Sprint, whoever. Now, from that router to get to the CNN website or the INE website or whatever, there's probably lots of other routers in between, all talking to each other, all responsible to tell each other about what networks they know about, what networks exist. Any one of those routers in between could fail. And now my ISP says, I don't know how to get to that destination. So even though the DNS server gave you an IP address, the ISP says, well, I don't know where that is. I can't reach it. That could be the problem. Could be the problem that the destination's actually down. The server itself crashed. That happens sometimes, especially on really popular web servers. A lot of times, for example, if you're trying to go to Gmail, if there's a whole bunch of people going to Gmail at the exact same time, it could just overwhelm the server that's responsible for Gmail, and that server might crash. And so there's going to be some temporary downtime right there. But you at home, do you know which of these issues it is? Nope. You have no way of knowing. But the fact that you are able to resolve DNS to IP means it's not your problem. It's the ISP's problem.